After spending 2 months on the road, traveling through Cambodia, Vietnam and Laos, we have reached and crossed into Northern Thailand by taking a slow boat from Luang Prabang, a journey which took us 2 days to complete. This marks the beginning of our 2-month trip through this beautiful country, traveling from northern lush provinces of Chiang Rai and Chiang Mai to the gorgeous tropical paradise Southern Islands, as well as paying a visit to the capital city of Bangkok. We will cover vast distances, taste the local cuisine, marvel at the ancient monuments and historical temples, embrace the culture and dive headfirst into the breathtaking natural beauty this incredible country has to offer. Join us on a trip through Thailand and discover why it is one of the most visited countries in the world. We're planning to visit 7 temples. I think it's just over 400 steps. We have no idea how to get there.
We are going for beach hunt again.
Everything's going wrong today. Welcome to Chiang Rai, Thailand. We finally made it. The border crossing was really smooth. We did it ourselves, not organized, a lot cheaper, half the price. We hopped on a local bus, got to Chiang Rai. We just checked into our hostel, changed, and now it's time to go and get some food, take some money out, explore the area a little bit. It's really hot today. Wow. It is noticeably hotter than Laos. Maybe because we're inland, and in Laos we were by the river, so maybe it's that, I don't know. But it's boiling hot. Anyway, let's go and get some food, get some money, and I think a well-deserved cold Chang beer. Yes. Dinner time.
We're going to try khao soi, which is a typical northern Thai dish. It's basically a soup with egg noodles in coconut milk soup, and you can pick pork, chicken. I'm not sure if there's a beef version, but we are both trying chicken. I'm trying chicken breast, and Norman is trying chicken leg.
And there's also a vegetarian version.
Oh, there's also a vegetarian version, and we have a slice of lime here to squeeze in, and then I imagine to mix it in. But I'm not quite sure where those. It all goes inside.
So we just had a lovely dinner at the Barab restaurant. I would recommend it. Very spicy. Nice, just how I like it here in Thailand. Spicy food, finally. We both like spicy. What did you think of the food?
Yeah, it was very good.
So we're gonna link the place down below. If you're in Chiang Rai, I think you should visit it. Thailand is known worldwide for its traditional Thai massage, and having arrived in Thailand, we couldn't wait to treat ourselves to one. We were recommended Mon Muang Lana massage, so we decided to give it a go. And we're not disappointed. Well, after a nice massage, we came to the clock tower to see it change the color at 9 o'clock. So, what time is it now?
58.
2 more minutes. Designed by the renowned Thai artist Achan Chalemchai Kosipipat, this ornate clock tower a golden masterpiece that is more than just a timekeeper. It is a striking blend of traditional Alana design and surreal, almost mythical artistry. Every evening at 7, 8 and 9 p.m., the clock tower puts on a brief but enchanting light and sound show. The structure glows in vibrant colors of red, purple and green, set to traditional Thai music that echoes throughout the street. We then continued walking around the city center, making our way to the Chiang Rai Night Bazaar.
The next day, we join a whole-day tour of Chiang Rai's most popular hotspots, and the first stop was the magnificent Wat Rong Khun, also known as the White Temple. It is one of Thailand's most extraordinary landmarks. This dazzling white structure isn't a traditional temple in the religious sense. It is a contemporary art installation disguised as a Buddhist temple. Born from the imagination of Thai visual artist Chalermchai Kosipipat. It is unlike any other temple you have ever seen. Wat Rong Khun gleams in the sunlight with its surreal, dreamlike aura. The white color represents the purity of the Buddha, while the mirrored glass embedded throughout the structure symbolizes his wisdom and the light that shines out to the world. Filming inside the main hall is prohibited, but it is unusually decorated with wall murals that feature a wild mix of traditional Buddhist imagery and modern pop culture references. Characters like Neo from The Matrix, Superman and even Hello Kitty coexist with scenes of cosmic destruction and spiritual rebirth. Visiting Wat Rong Khun is more than a sightseeing experience. It's stepping into artistic vision of Buddhism, morality, and human condition. Next on our list is the Blue Temple. Tucked away in the quiet outskirts of Chiang Rai, Wat Rong Suea Ten is one of Thailand's most visually striking and lesser-known modern temples. The deep blue symbolizes purity, wisdom, and the infinite nature of the Dharma. Inside the main hall, a massive white Buddha statue sits in a serene meditation, glowing softly against the temple's vivid blue walls, decorated with celestial patterns and golden motifs. Its name, Rong Suea Ten, translates to House of the Dancing Tiger, a nod to the legends of tigers once roaming the area where the temple now stands. It was designed by Phra Kaew, a student of Chalermchai Kosipipat, the mastermind behind the White Temple. It is a powerful example of how contemporary Thai artists are reimagining sacred spaces, blending tradition with creativity in breathtaking and creative ways. Next, we're visiting the Baan Dam Museum, also known as the Black House Museum. The main building houses an interactive augmented reality paintings that come alive when viewed through the phone. Stepping inside, you immediately feel something strange about the atmosphere. Created by the late Thai artist Thawan Duchanee, this museum is a collection of over 40 structures that blend traditional modern Thai architecture with contemporary artistic elements. The predominantly black color of the buildings symbolize death and the darker aspects of human nature, a central theme in Duchanee's work. The interiors are adorned with animal bones, skins, and skulls, reflecting the artist's exploration of life, death, and spirituality. These elements are intended to provoke thought about the human condition and our connection to nature. Thawan Duchanee's vision for the Baan Dam Museum was to create a space that delves into the complexities of existence.
So we came to this village, I think it's called Kalan village. So there's these ladies with the rings around their necks, and it's pretty cool. They make all these scarves and other things that you can buy. Yeah, it's quite interesting, the whole story behind it. We've been told that they start from 5 years old, and then you need to wait 5 years before you add another ring. Now it's a little bit more flexible than it used to be. Before, only girls that are born on Wednesday, full moon, and the Buddha day, were getting the rings. Now it's a little bit more flexible. Very interesting stuff.
Providing insight into the lives of the Kayan Lawi people, often referred to as the Long Neck Karen, the village offers a unique and culturally rich experience. Originally from Myanmar, many Kayan fled to Thailand in the late 1980s to escape political unrest. The village is renowned for its women to wear brass coils around their necks. These coils create an illusion of elongated necks. which are considered a symbol of beauty and cultural identity. The practice is deeply rooted in Kan heritage, with various interpretations regarding its origin, including protection from tiger attacks and expression of cultural pride. Next up on our tour is the Choui Fong Tea Plantation. Established in 1977, the plantation has grown into one of Thailand's most esteemed tea producers, blending traditional cultivation methods with modern techniques to yield high-quality teas.
So on this plantation they only make green tea, and they use only the very top of the plant, so the first, second and third leaves, just right at the top of the bush. And they can make three kinds of tea out of this plant. The white tea, which is using the very, very top leaves, the young leaves. Then the green tea can use the first and the second. And then the third is for the black tea. But here they only make green tea. And we tried three kinds of green tea. I think it was 17, 12. I can't remember the third one. And the lower the number, the stronger the tea. So I like the 12 best. I thought it was a good combination of strength to flavor. And yeah, you can buy all sorts of tea accessories here, like the little cups, the sets. You can buy the tea, you can buy matcha tea here. And the place really reminds me of the rice terrace. It kind of flows down the hill in the same fashion. It's a nice little place. Looks very beautiful. So we popped in to check out the Golden Triangle, and this is where three countries meet: Myanmar, Thailand and Laos. We have this monument here that shows you the triangle. Yeah, Myanmar is right over there, Laos on the other side, and obviously we're on the Thai side. There's a really cool building on Myanmar side. I wish I could just go and check it out, but yeah, for a European it's not easy to get into Myanmar, but for Thai people it's easy. They don't need a visa. And when we were at the border, many Thai people and Myanmar people would just cross over, do business. Maybe one day we'll visit Myanmar.
Located in northern Thailand near the borders of Laos and Myanmar, the Golden Triangle is a historically rich and geographically striking region, where the Ruak and Mekong rivers meet. The term Golden Triangle originally referred to the area's infamous past as the major center of opium production, but today it is better known for its cultural significance, scenic beauty, and cross-border intrigue. The spot is marked by a giant golden Buddha statue, elephant sculptures, and signage commemorating the region's complex past. For those interested in history, the Hall of Opium Museum nearby provides an in-depth and well-curated look into the area's dark history of drug trade, exploring both the suffering caused by the opium and the international efforts to combat it. It is a sobering and enlightening experience that adds context to the region's transformation. Though its reputation was once shouted by illicit trade, the Golden Triangle has evolved into a symbol of cultural convergence, offering visitors a fascinating mix of history, natural beauty, and cross-cultural connection.
So we just completed a day tour and it was really good. So it cost us 33 bucks per person to book the tour, and we spent a total of 610 baht each during the tour, because you have to pay separately for the tickets to enter the temples and other museums. And how much was the White Temple?
White Temple was 100 baht, as well as 50 baht for the cave.
50 baht for the cave, it's a separate ticket. The Blue Temple was free, and the biggest cost was
The hill tribe village with the long neck ladies, 300 baht.
300 baht just to enter the village. And obviously they sell a lot of handmade stuff that, you know, you can buy. scarves, and I got myself a little bracelet, which was only 20 baht. So, like I said, really good tour, was worth every penny. So, after a big trip like that, where we had only lunch, and lunch was actually very good, we are really hungry.
Starving.
So we're going to
Chiang Rai Night Bazaar.
yeah.
That looks a bit small, no? Like a tiny portion. Comparing to yesterday one.
The next day it was time to explore the beautiful temples of Chiang Rai, and we have dedicated most of the day to visit as many as we could. The first temple on our list was Wat Jedyod. Constructed in 1844 in a traditional Lana architectural style, the temple was completed a century later, reflecting its enduring cultural importance. Inside the main hall, visitors can admire a large golden Buddha statue, surrounded by vibrant murals that depict stories from Jataka tales, illustrating the Buddha's previous lives. Next, we're taking a look at the Guan Yin statue at the Wat Huay Pla Kang temple. A grand staircase flanked by intricately carved white dragons lead to the base of the statue. Inside, visitors can take an elevator to the 25th floor, where the interior is decorated with white sculptures and murals, and several windows provide panoramic views of the temple complex and the surrounding countryside. Often mistaken for Big Buddha, this towering white figure actually represents Guan Yin, the bodhisattva of compassion in Chinese Buddhism. The main hall of the Wat Huay Pla Kang is one of the most beautiful I've ever seen. Inside, the simplicity combined with almost clinical white decorations create a space that feels light, pure, and grand at the same time. The complex is open daily from 7 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. and entrance is free. However, a fee of 40 baht is charged for the elevator ride inside the Guan Yin statue. Next, we're taking a look at Wat Phra Kaew, which is one of the most revered temples in Chiang Rai. It is best known as the original home of the Emerald Buddha, Thailand's most sacred religious artifact. Though the Emerald Buddha now resides in Bangkok's Grand Palace, Wat Phra Kaew houses a replica of the Emerald Buddha known as Prayok Chiang Rai, crafted from Canadian jade. The Chiang Rai Museum, located within the grounds of Wat Phra Kaew, is a beautifully curated space that showcases Northern Thailand's rich Buddhist heritage and Lana culture. The museum houses a diverse collection of religious artifacts and ceremonial items used in temple rituals. Next, we're taking a look at Wat Phra Singh. Located in the heart of Chiang Rai, it is one of the city's oldest and most revered temples, dating back to 1385. The temple was originally constructed to enshrine the Phra Singh Buddha image, a highly venerated statue believed to have originated in Sri Lanka. Although the original image now resides in Chiang Mai, Wat Phra Singh in Chiang Rai houses several notable replicas. The last temple we're taking a look at is Wat Klang Wiang. It is a historically significant temple that dates back to 1432. Originally known as Wat Chantalok, it was renamed after the discovery that it stood at the city's exact center. A standout feature is the elegant white chedi set on a square platform and adorned with Buddha images in its niches. It is open daily from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. and it is easily accessible from Chiang Rai's old town. Its rich history, architectural beauty, and spiritual ambiance make it a must-visit destination for those exploring Northern Thailand.
Right, so we already have seen quite a few temples today. We just came back to the hostel to change, freshen up a little bit, have some cold water.
And now we are heading to the cat cafe.
Yeah.
Where basically you can grab a drink or a cake and just play with the cats. I think they have more than 10 cats there. So looking forward to.
Especially me. and we were passing by that place yesterday, and yeah, we saw many cats chilling out, plenty of people there enjoying their company. So it's our turn today, so let's go.
Let's go!
This is it. This is the end of our stay in the beautiful Chiang Rai. We spent 2.5 days here. We went on an all-day tour. We've seen many temples. We went to see the Golden Triangle and the northernmost point of Thailand too. And I have to say it was quite enjoyable day tour. And like I said, many temples in the city. Some of them are really beautiful. Of course, the white temple, the blue temple, and then the big lady Buddha with the white temple there, which was spectacular. Now it's time to take a bus to Chiang Mai, which I think it's about 3.5 hours. So bring on Chiang Mai.
Thank you for watching. Join us next time as we're heading to Chiang Mai, where a whole new adventure awaits. We'll dive into the rich local flavors, uncover the stories behind ancient temples, and journey to the highest point in Thailand. From exploring the lush countryside and getting up close with elephants, to learning to cook authentic Thai dishes, Chiang Mai has something for everyone. Subscribe so you don't miss our next episode, and we will see you in Chiang Mai.